Hello everyone, welcome back to Accounting 210. In this video, we continue with the net present value topic. So last time we said you have $1 million to invest between two projects. One is the smartphone, one is the speaker. And then we calculated the NPV of the smartphone project. So today we will talk about the NPV for the speaker project. For the smartphone, we said every year you have the same amount of the cash flow, so we can use annuity directly. But for the speaker, we have more cash inflow at the beginning of the project and less cash inflow at the end of the project. So it's not the same amount. We cannot use annuity. We have to do the table A every time. So we have to discount 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You said, hey, how do I do that, right? So general idea is I still draw a timeline of the timeline. So t equals to 0, t equals to 1, t equals to 2, t equals to 3, t equals to 4, t equals to 5. Similarly, at the beginning of the project, you have $1 million outflow. So I put negative as outflow. And then first year, you have 500,000. You said, how did you get a number? It's just from the question, right? Second year is 350,000, 300,000, 250,000, and then 40,000. We cannot use annuity because every year the cash inflow is different. So we have to discount back every for 5 times. So the first one, 500,000. This is important. Let's look at this together, right? 500,000, and then we use table A because it's one time. We said the rate is 14%. The rate is 14%. For the first year, our N equals to 14%. So we have to use the cash flow times the discount factor, which is 0.877. So we use this 500,000 time 0.877, 14%, period is 1 year. Second, cash flow, the discount factor 14%, 2 years, 0.769. So we time 0.769. Third year, right? The third year, at the end of the third year, rate is 14%, and is 3. We time 0.675. So we time 0.675. Fourth year, discount factor 0.592. Okay, 0.592, and then fifth year, discount factor 0.519. 0.519. So you discount 500,000 back, the present value will be 500,000 time 0.877. The second will be 350 times the discount factor. Third year, fourth year, and then our last year discount factor is 0.519. Okay, so I'm not going to do the number because you can see all this from here. You can see all this from here. This is undiscounted cash original flow. This is the discount factor. You got a discounted cash flow. You add those 5 times together. So this plus this plus this plus this plus this. The total present value of the future cash flow will be 107,890. So am I done? Am I done? Yes or no? This is the present value. You should tell me now immediately, no, you are not done, because this is just the present value of all the future cash inflow. You have the cash outflow, so our net present value will be our present value 1,078,910 plus the outflow 1 million. So we get the NPV equals $78,910. $78,910. The first, our smartphone is 48,610. Our speaker is 78,910. So which one you should choose? Surprisingly, I don't know, actually you surprising, yes or no, but actually you should choose the speaker. You should choose the speaker. You say, oh my goodness, that's kind of weird, because if you just look at the undiscounted cash flow, smartphone definitely number is more, but you discount, after you discount, you find out that the NPV of speaker actually is more than NPV of smartphone. So we should go with the speaker. Some students said, why? It doesn't make sense. Did we do something wrong? Not really. The reason is because for the speaker, you can find out, hey, the cash flow actually the first year is a lot, the second year is also more. So although the absolute total value is less, but if you get more cash flow at the beginning of the project, your NPV will be higher. So if this is the situation, we flip it, let's say 40,000 instead of this order, we just order back. We said first year is 40,000, the second year is 250, third year is 300,000, the fourth year is 350, last year is 500,000. Then the NPV will be different, and I'm sure it's definitely lower, less than the smartphone. So I hope that doesn't confuse you. Your job is you know how to get the net present value and make the decision. For this case, the decision should be speaker project. We want the NPV to be larger. Okay, I stop the video here. Next time, we continue with a similar project, but now we have a residual value. We have a residual value. It's just a one extra small step. That's it. Once we do this, I think we can practice some questions together, and then we talk about IRR. Then we are done finally. Okay, I'll see you next time. Let me know if you have any question.